Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, squirrels and frogs, you are now tuned in to the Tony Blizz Horror Podcast. And today we're going to get into some creepy, scary videos on the web that I located just for you because you guys are my friends, right? So we got to do stuff like that for our friends, right? So without further ado, we're gonna get into these scary videos, man. Some of these, this is a trigger alert warning. Some of these are really creepy, and some of these we might believe is might be cap. So we're gonna continue to put whether it's cap in a rap or not. So let me sign into the chat. I wasn't signed into the chat. You got to sign into Bididove. So let me do that. You know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all having a good, smooth day. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all out there enjoying this weather out there. Yes, it is me. Okay, I think I'm in now, chat. And now I can sign into the chat. Okay, let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. We in here. Just type that for you. Get ready. Get ready to get creeped out. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, let's get into some of the footage we got. So for our first clip today, we got two co-workers, and I'm gonna let you just watch. You tell me whether it's cap or real rap. You know what I'm saying? We want to know whether it's cap or real rap. Okay, let's get back on the live on this. Right here. Boom. Okay, here we go. Boom. So we want to know if it's cap or real rap. Check this out, chat. Oh.
Although the sudden appearance of this girl is startling
So
on
I
its
didn't
own,
hear
it's
that.
what happens earlier that's by far the most baffling. Immediately after arriving to the second floor, its door, for some reason, begins to open and close while staying on the same floor. But even stranger is that a faint voice is heard inside the elevator.
Chat, y'all heard that? I heard that. Hold up, bring that
Elevator.
back. I clearly heard someone say hello. If they could turn this music down a tad, you would hear it clearly. Yeah, I heard it. So chat, what y'all thinking? What's your thoughts on that, man? Cap or real rap, you know what I'm saying? Let us know. Let us know in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and put a real rap on that one. You know what I'm saying? I heard it, I heard the voice, so unless they plan that out, we gonna go to the next one though. I'm saying it's creepy, man. What y'all doing if you hear a voice like that in the elevator, dog? Man, listen. And then she went to go get her phone afterwards. Okay, chat.
Hey
Okay.
Dad, look at Carly.
Oh, hey, Dad. Look at Carly. Let's see what Carly see, y'all. Y'all ready, chat? Check this out.
Hey Dad, look
Hey, Dad. Look at Carly. Check this out,
Hey
chat.
Dad, look at Carly.
Get up
Oh,
here, Carly!
chat. You saw that?
What the hell was that?
That's wild, chat. What in the world?
The hell was
Chat.
that?
What was that in the background over there? Somebody tell me. Oh, nah.
Get up here, Carly!
Nah, chat. Nah, chat. We not doing those, chat. Chat. We definitely not doing those, chat. We are not doing those, chat. Hold on, chat. You see that? Wow. We not alone out here, chat. Definitely not alone if you see something like that, and that's
Dad,
real.
look at Carly.
Get up here, Carly!
Yo. The pops was like, yo, you better get over here, man. Like, facts. Yo, bro, that's crazy, bro. Think that's real rap? I'm gonna put real rap. Come on, we're gonna get the mic. We're gonna get the mics out. We gotta search for the mics and all that. Yeah, real rap, bro. That's crazy. Word. Put the mics up in the chat, man. Put the mics up in the chat. I see some mics. I see some mics coming in. Okay. I see some mics coming in. Yeah, get them mics in there. Get the mics in there. Wow. That's crazy. All right, so let's get to the next joint. What y'all doing if y'all see something like that touching your daughter though? Let me know in the chat. Y'all running? Y'all running and gunning? All right, check
This
this
American
out,
woman
bro.
killed.
We're going. Oh, whoa! She looking brazy. All right, hold on, Chad. Let me get that on the screen. Check this lady out. She show up at your door. You know what I'm saying, for to borrow some bread from your house and all that.
This American woman killed 300 people in one day. In the quiet town of Goobersville, Indiana, in 1949, a woman named Aileen G. Anus was the beloved lunch lady at
Oh, her
Sunnydale
name is
High.
Anus? Whoa.
For 20 years, Aileen served meals with a smile. But one morning, she had other plans. She laced the school's water supply with a colorless, odorless poison. By noon, students and staff began collapsing. Chaos erupted. The hospital was overwhelmed. Parents rushed to the school in panic. As sirens wailed, Aileen calmly walked home humming a cheerful tune. The death toll rose to 352 lives lost. An entire generation of Sunnydale gone. Aileen was found in her kitchen, baking cookies and listening to the radio. Her only words upon arrest, "I was saving them from the pain of living." Investigators later discovered 20 years' worth of journals detailing her plans. The Sunnydale massacre remains one of the deadliest single-day killings. In 1954, police decided to investigate her home more. They decided to break the walls, and what they found there
Wow.
was truly horrifying.
Wow. So chat, what y'all? Hold on, man. Let me edit this for y'all. They saying they didn't see the whole video and all that, so let me put that like that there. Hopefully that'll work, chat. Let's get to the next one. That was creepy though, man. Um, I don't know. Cap, I'm gonna have to go with a cap though. I don't know, man. Did that really? I had to see more documents on that, so I'm gonna have to go with a cap. It could be AI. Could be AI. What in the world? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let's go to the next one, Chad. That's a lot of people, man. If that's true, it's crazy. That's why you gotta watch your surroundings, Chad.
A few years ago, I lived in a small town.
Okay. Let's see how that looking. All right, Chad. Let's give you some visual on that.
My family. A few years ago, I lived in a small town. My family decided to move us 4 hours away to get away from all the drama. While my parents were out of town picking out houses, I brought my friend over and called up my cousins to take a little road trip. The place I wanted to go was pretty much off limits, but we were daredevils and wanted to experience something scary. We picked a place that was 2 to 3 hours away called Bryce Hospital. This place was supposedly haunted due to the history of it. It was a psychiatric facility where they would keep mentally ill people. There were rumors about how some of the patients were mistreated and tortured. As the population declined, they eventually shut down. Over the years, the building began rotting and succumbing to nature. We decided to leave around 11 p.m. so we could make it there by 2 a.m. The car ride was pretty fun, and we were all very pumped to see what we would find. We arrived around like 2:43 a.m. and stopped at the beginning of the dirt road that led to it. We sat there for a few minutes, contemplating if we should really do this or not, because we already had a bad feeling. After 10 minutes of staring at a dark road, we decided to go on. As we went down the road, it felt like it would never end. The grass was fully grown and there were branches everywhere. It was pitch black and we could barely even see the road. We finally made it to the building, and once we did, we all just stared in amazement. It was huge. The roof was rotted off and vines were growing all over the walls. In the middle of the parking lot, or what was once the parking lot, had a giant old water fountain that also had vines growing from the sides. It was so dark we could only see what the headlights illuminated. We turned the car off and got out. We began walking into the building, and the first thing I noticed was pentagrams sprayed all over the walls. We kept walking farther in, and made our way up the stairs, which was very hard considering they were practically non-existent. We climbed a ladder and got onto what was left of the roof. We looked around and noticed a light in the front of the building. It looked like a phone light. We called out, but nobody answered, and the light vanished as quickly as it appeared. My cousin told us to follow him into another room so he could make sure we were safe, but I had a terrible feeling. I wandered off into another room that was right beside the room they were in. I looked around and saw old mattresses and more graffiti. I heard my cousins talking when all of a sudden, I heard a faint sound. It was like someone threw a rock at the window of the room I was in. I didn't think anything of it and kept looking around. I met back up with my cousins and friend. We decided to go to the basement to check it out. Once we got down there, we had to take a break because it was difficult getting to the bottom due to the stairs being smashed. We sat there catching our breath until we heard a voice from the back of the room. We all paused, looking at each other. I was too afraid to move, fearing whatever was in there would come after me. My cousin walked back there slowly and shined his light around. As the light reached the far end of the room, he saw someone squatted, looking towards the wall. My cousin began backing up slowly, with the light still on the guy. Once he got back to where we were, he lifted us out and began pulling himself out. Once we were out, he yelled to the man, asking if he was okay. The man turned around and stared blankly at us. There was a moment of silence before the man let out wild screams. He began running towards us. We all started screaming and running away. We had no idea where to run, but ended up climbing out of the window. We ended up in the woods behind the building. I remember running and screaming because I heard the man right behind me. My cousins were far ahead of me, and I saw their flashlights slowly fading. I ran into so many trees that my entire body started to ache. I finally caught up to them in a clearing. We found a trail and started trying to find our way back to the car, but we ended up going the wrong direction for an hour and decided to turn back and try the other direction. It was a grueling way back, but we finally saw the building again and sighed with relief knowing we weren't far from the car. As we approached the car, We heard rustling in one of the bushes by the building, and like before, a rock flew out and hit my friend. We saw the man emerge from the bush, and we had to make a run for the car. As we were running, the man was a decent length behind us to where we could open the doors and lock them once we got in. We started up the car, and when we did, the headlights turned on, only to show the man running towards us. He started banging on the windows with a glass bottle. We put it in drive and took off out of there. The whole entire time we were heading home, we sat in silence. I think we all felt the same sense of shock. My body was shaking. After that night, we never had any interest in urban exploring ever again.
I bet you didn't. Wow, chat. What y'all thinking about that? What y'all cap a real rap? Cap a real rap. I'm gonna go on and put a real rap on that. You know what I'm saying? Throw some mics in there. Throw some mics in there, man. Yeah, so real rap. That's a scary situation there, man. So let's get into the next one though. Know what I'm saying? What y'all doing, chat? Y'all see something like that though, man? You know what I mean? Somebody running after your car, dog. Ain't nothing scarier than being in your car at night and some bugged out joint start happening. Oh, alright, so let's go to the next one.
Kids, step forward, please. Facing forward, thank you. Kids, step forward, please. Facing. Kids, step forward. Kids, step forward, please. Facing forward, thank you. That's what I like. Everybody, hang on.
What the?
Is everybody okay? Kids!
Ask that we all stand for one last song.
Oh, nah. Bro. Cap a real rap, chat. I've seen videos like that, so I might have to go with a real rap. I've been seeing that. Think it's really happening, man. Especially the one that I saw with it was one with a police guard on there, a police officer, and she had pulled somebody over, and man, bro, like she turned around and the lady wasn't there no more, man. So yeah, I was like, whoa. So that was real rap. So we're gonna keep it moving. Let's get into the next one. I need to know what y'all doing. If you come home after a long day at work, you know what I'm saying? You turn on your Tubi. And you turn
In 2011, a husband returns home from his 9-to-5, exhausted. Although he could have sworn he'd gone to bed early the previous night, his mind felt particularly foggy today. He plops onto the couch and turns on the TV, but instead of the usual evening news, the words, "I need you," fill the screen. Confused, he changes the channel, only to see the same message. As he struggles with the remote, the sound of footsteps catches his attention. He turns around to find his daughter, Emma, groggily making her way to the kitchen for a glass of water. "Hey sweetie, can you grab me some batteries for the remote?" She doesn't respond, continuing as if he hadn't spoken. He blinks, puzzled, calling out again, "Emma, But once again, she doesn't acknowledge him, retreating to her bedroom without a glance. Making his way to the kitchen, a strange heaviness fills the air as he grabs the batteries himself. Upon returning to the living room, a shiver runs down his spine. His wife is sitting on the couch, her eyes fixed on the TV. "Jess?" he calls out, but she remains unnaturally still, staring ahead. As he steps closer, he notices bruises darkening around her neck, the marks deep and unmistakable. Her skin is cold to the touch, and she's struggling to breathe. "Oh my God, Jess, what happened?" he says, fear creeping into his voice. She remains motionless, her shallow breaths the only sign of life, tears silently running down her face. Barely audible, she points to the TV and mutters, "I need you." He leans closer, his voice trembling as he asks, "What do you mean, Jess? What do you need?" Before he can reach for the phone to dial 911, she suddenly gasps, "I need you to wake up."
Whoa. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to put let's cap. Let's cap chat. That ain't really happened. Interesting story though. I'm saying, and we would like to hear the end of it, but so let's get to the next one. Um, what you doing? If you see this chat, let's check this one out. Tell me what y'all doing, right? See something like this going on in your crib? Why? What would you do in this situation here?
Oh my God! Holy shit! That's the smelly guy. That's the smelly guy. And I just looked at him. I just looked at him. You know what? Wait. What the? I think he's heading to the front of the house. I gotta tell the guys. Michelle, where are you? You went downstairs to the washroom. You went downstairs to the washroom. You're not gonna believe this. I saw the smiling man. Get out. Let's go. Get that.
Yeah, no, that's cap, chat. That's cap. But that tiger though, bro, that tiger was not cap. So we're gonna have to put both. I'm gonna put a cap, and I guess I gotta look for a mic too, and put a mic in there too. Both. It's a cap and a mic. All right, let's go to the next one. But yeah, if I see a tiger though, it's over. Like, all playtime over. Yeah, word. Like, okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got here.
This cursed family took the lives of over 1,000 people. This is the true story of Wrong Turn. In the 1950s, in the small town of
Let me get that.
Ravens Hollow, Ohio, there
My bad. Yeah. Make sure y'all with me, Jack. Alright, let's go back.
this cursed family took the lives of over 1,000 people. This cursed family took the lives of over 1,000 people. This is the true story of Wrong Turn. In the 1950s, in the small town of Ravens Hollow, Ohio, there was a family called the Crow family. The Crows lived in an old house on the edge of Ravenwood Forest. People in town hated them because of their looks, saying they were strange and didn't belong. One night, the townspeople set fire to their house, thinking they were getting rid of a curse, but the Crow family survived. They disappeared into the forest, angry and broken. From that day on, they swore revenge. Years later, people began to vanish near Ravenwood Forest. Hikers, travelers, even townsfolk. Survivors say the crows hunt and eat people as payback for what the town did to them. They hunt anyone who enters the forest, setting deadly traps, pits lined with spikes, hidden bear traps, and hanging wire nooses. They laugh when they hunt, and they drag their victims underground to eat them. The only thing they leave behind is a bloody crow feather. In the 1980s, a girl named Emily escaped after her friends disappeared while camping. She said the crows whispered as they chased her, "You burned us, now we burn you." Today, no one goes near Ravenwood Forest. Locals say you can still hear laughter and snapping twigs in the dark. If you see a crow feather at the forest's edge, don't go in. The Crow family is still waiting, hungry for revenge.
Bro, that's kind of creepy, chat. What y'all thinking about that, man? Chat, how creeped out is that, man? Word. Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's a creepy story right there, chat. I'm going with a mic on that. I don't even want to make them mad if they out there. Word up, son. I'm scared. Alright, let's go to the next one. Mhm. Yeah, chat, it's about to get crazy. There's more.
This evil teacher
Alright. Let's get that on the screen.
caused an entire school to go into lockdown. This evil teacher caused an entire school to go into lockdown. In 1995, in the quiet town of Ridgefield, Ohio, students at Ridgefield Middle School started disappearing. All of them were from Mrs. Holloway's history class. She was a quiet teacher with a perfect smile, but something about her seemed off. Rumors spread that strange things happened in her classroom after school. Some kids said they saw candles and weird symbols on the floor. Others claimed Mrs. Holloway would stare at certain students like she was choosing them. One student, Emily, decided to stay late and find out the truth. Hiding near the classroom, she heard chanting. When she peeked inside, she saw Mrs. Holloway standing in the dark with a shadowy figure behind her, tall, with glowing red eyes. Mrs. Holloway whispered, "This one will do," and pointed to a missing student's desk. The next day, the school went on lockdown. Police searched Mrs. Holloway's classroom but only found strange carvings on the desks and drawings of the missing kids. Mrs. Holloway had disappeared without a trace. Ridgefield Middle School closed soon after, but locals say they still hear whispers from the empty building at night. Some believe Mrs. Holloway is still out there looking for her next student.
Bro, I'm not even gonna comment on that one, chat. I'm too afraid. We're gonna get into the next joint and all that, and I'm gonna keep it pushing. Word. I'm not playing with that, chat. Miss Holloway is not about to be playing with me, and I suggest y'all stop playing with her. Word. Because it does not seem like it's gonna go good for us, man. Alright, so let's check out some things I had in the inbox. Let's get it popping.
Let me tell y'all a true story.
Oh, this is my man right here, chat. I subscribe to homie right here. Check out my man right here. True Stories. If y'all hip to my man True Stories, stop playing with me, son. You better get hip. Check it out.
Let me tell y'all a true story. Beats up and watch this video to the end. Gonna. Shut up! Did you really think those glasses and that hair will disguise you?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. And you've been acting funny ever since you came out. Now I know why. All right, guys. Get ready. Come on.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only, and I'm only showing pictures of celebrities. That's it. Come on, bro! Shh. Shut up. You know what this means.
Yeah.
was never. It was all a show. And you fell for it.
Yo.
Come on. Day after day, time after time. Shut up! I don't understand. With all these people in the world, why you gotta keep recycling people? There must be a reason why, guys. And for a long time, eyes. Entertainment purposes only. Listen, this is insane, guys. Look how real this mask looks. They used to never have him like this, guys. Shut up! At least we ain't see him till now. Be careful. Jim Carrey Ben told us. Come on. This is getting out of hand. I'm telling you. Come on, man. What happened to being yourself? This is ridiculous, guys. I'm telling you. Look, this dude's ready to go out and have a good night and all that. Look. He's probably going to get girls and all that. This is ridiculous. Look, he's out and about. We don't know who anybody is anymore. Come on. Look, guys, they're laughing. They're laughing at us. Shut up. None of this is funny. Dude has hair and he wants to be bald. Since when? Bro, what's wrong with you? Ridiculous, guys. Be careful who you're talking to out there. Man, I'm ready to order one of these masks. Come on. Once again, guys, they're smiling at us. They think it's all a joke. Look where HW has started worldwide. This is ridiculous. Who the hell is that? Because I don't know who he is, and he doesn't even know who he is at this point. Old people too, huh? Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. They're wearing a mask, not me.
Now, bro.
So there you go, guys. You don't know who you are. Shh. Shut up. You don't even know who you're talking to. What I suggest is that, guys, go check your girlfriend and make sure she's real.
Oh, nah, hold on.
You know I'm really great at solving mysteries. You know, they should have put me in that Scooby-Doo cartoon. You guys ain't ready. Well, guess what? Get ready. Come on. Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm only showing 2 famous people. That's all I'm doing. See this, so guys. Shut up.
I mean,
you're not gonna accept
after what I just saw,
because I couldn't even accept it when I seen it.
Like,
but anything is possible. Remember, the truth shall set you free. And this is the year, guys. Come on. Bro. You know, growing up, I would have never suspected any of this stuff. Shh. Shut up.
Be, though,
but you know what they say? The older you get, the wiser you get.
What you think, chat? Arsenio, Wendy Williams, what y'all thinking, man? Cap a real rap.
Entertainment purposes only. This needs to stop, guys. How many moves do we need, guys? This is ridiculous and it's getting out of hand. Shh. How are we going to know which one is the real one? Come on. How many do we need, guys? Is it that dark outside that we need to put another moon here just so we can see?
Spam it up. Let me know what y'all thinking about 2 moons, bro.
You guys can make future plans if you want. Guys, as you can see, we thought this guy was absolutely not.
Nah, that's cap.
See, you thought it was over.
Nah, I saw this one though.
Oh my god.
This one tripped out right here, chat. Look at the resemblance. Coincidence or what?
Stop playing with me, son. Stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
But never hits it. Shh. Shut up. Shut up. So you mean to tell me these natural disasters choose exactly where they want to hit? Shh. Shut up! TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm only talking about the weather because it's been
What the? Yeah, man, it's a rabbit hole out here, chat. What y'all think about that one, man? Shut up. Stop playing with him, son. Word. Let's go to the next joint, though. Okay. Okay. check this out. Oh, hold up, man. Yeah, so we're gonna check this out together, chat.
Sektor w korondy grąbro Sadni головы Siedzi na wyspach i praw Засады на воре А в глаза было до старта Sadni головы Siedzi na головы Mamy byli Sektor w korondy grąbro Sadni головы Siedzi na wyspach i praw Zasady na wory A w глаза было
Stupid. That's called crime going bad, man. You trying to do something stupid and you did it stupid. All right, but yeah, we're gonna get into the next one, man. What was you even thinking, homie? Like, why you even do that? All right, let's see what we got here. All right, chat. Let's check this out together.
Is nuclear physicist Dr. John Mullen.
Oh, hold on, my bad.
He discovered how to generate clean and free energy as opposed to oil. Days after this discovery, he died of arsenic poisoning. Dr. Don Wiley. He found the cure for HIV/AIDS. He mysteriously disappeared and later was found deceased. Dr. Mark A. Smith. He found a treatment for Alzheimer's. He passed away in a freak accident. This is Frank Suarez. He apparently found the cure for cancer. He mysteriously took his own life a couple of days later. I don't know, folks. This is suspicious, blowing my mind when I found out about it. This is nuclear physicist Dr. John Mullen. He discovered how to generate clean and free energy as opposed to oil. Days after this discovery, he died of arsenic poisoning. Dr. Don Wiley. He found the cure for HIV/AIDS. He mysteriously disappeared and later was found deceased. Dr. Mark A. Smith. He found a treatment for Alzheimer's. He passed away in a freak accident. This is Frank Suarez. He apparently found the cure for cancer. He mysteriously took his own life a couple of days later. I don't know, folks. This is suspicious, blowing my...
No, folks. So what y'all think about that, chat? Very suspicious, right? Let's get into the next chat. I'm gonna have to put. I think I'm gonna put a mic in there. It sounded like it was true. All right, let's go to the next one. Brace yourself, chat. It's about to get really, really real.
To agree on anything anymore except for two things. Pizza and us. And us.
To thank my families in the Illuminati, and I just wanted to come out here and clear it up that it's all true. I'm late for my human sacrifice right now. My adrenochrome levels are running low. I'll hit you guys back after we sacrifice this child.
Correct. So not one child.
Being seen as the nicest guy in Hollywood is that no one searches my backyard for bodies.
Put up the secret bookshelf and he's like, "This is where we keep the children." And I was like, I tried to just put it out of my mind.
Later on Tuesday, incredibly, a body found on the Queen's estate in Sandringham. The cause of death not yet known. Royal correspondent Max Foster joining me now from London.
No one can seem to agree on anything anymore except for two things. Pizza and us. And us.
To thank my families in the Illuminati, and I just wanted to come out here and clear it up that it's all true. I'm late for my human sacrifice right now. My adrenochrome levels are running low. I'll hit you guys back after we sacrifice this child.
Correct. So not one child.
Being seen as the nicest guy in Hollywood is that no one searches my backyard for bodies.
Put up the secret bookshelf, and he's like, "This is where we keep the children." And I was like, I tried to just put it out of my mind.
See later on Tuesday. Incredibly.
What that was about, Chad? Hold on. Can I get to that part? Oh no, it's a real. Yo, that's wild, bruh. That's wild, Chad. A very wild road. Going to put the mics in there, man. That's 5 mics. That's just 5 mics, Chad. 5 mics. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, man. That's definitely 100. That's definitely scary. All right, let's get into the next one. Check it out, chat.
Survive.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. My bad. My bad, chat. Hold on. Let me get that back on there. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Okay. Yeah, this the one we want right here. Crazy. Very crazy, chat. Yikes.
Damn, bitch, you could have seen. Damn, bitch, you could have seen.
Yeah, right into his car while he was chasing. And then drove off. No one was hurt during the filming of this footage, YouTube. Golly. Bruh. You need to throw on your hazards next time, homie. Seriously. Golly. I'm gonna have to put a real rap on that, chat. That was definitely real rap. What the heck? What was going on there, chat? We're gonna go to the next one, man. Oh my God, bro. Woo, be careful out here, man. You gotta be more careful, bro. What the heck? Oh, okay. They took that story down. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the next one then. Brace yourself. Very touchy subject, chat. Let's get into it. Oh, hold on. We got no sound. There we go. Put the sound on.
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to say that it's a very important, serious topic.
So when are we going to apologize to Mr. Corey Feldman? Watch this.
I'm saying that there are people that were the people that did this to both me and Corey that are still working. They're still out there, and they're some of the richest, most powerful people in this business.
And they are.
And they do not want me saying what I'm saying right now.
Are you saying that they're pedophiles?
Yes.
And that they're still in this business?
Yes.
That's what, and that's what you were saying in your book. When you talk to parents,
me here right now.
Corey, there are a lot of parents out here who want to put their kids in this business. Their kids are cute, they're great actors. What would you say to a parent who just has the best of intentions, who's coming here with their child? If you're saying that there's a lot of predators in this industry.
It's a many-feathered bird, okay?
That phrase.
It's a many-feathered bird, okay? Be careful what you wish for.
Let me show you what that phrase means.
It means that people with similar interests, similar likes and characteristics will usually spend time together. People that are similar tend to associate with each other. The word flock is used to describe a group of birds.
You're damaging an entire industry.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to say that it's a very important, serious topic.
So when are we going to apologize to Mr. Corey Feldman? Watch.
Definitely give you 5 mics, Mr. Feldman. Definitely. Move to the next one. See what we got. Okay, chat. Let's get into this next one. Oh, wait, we ain't got no sound. What y'all thinking about that? Bro, the proof is in the pudding. Keeping it moving. That ain't even a discussion. Or doing too much. He was doing too much. Let's check this out. Check this out, chat.
That Liam Payne's death was not an accident. His girlfriends are both close to Diddy and Beyonce. It turns out that Liam warned us to be careful of Diddy as early as 2017. He mentioned a strange encounter with Diddy at a party while attending the Graham Norton show. At that time, Liam approached Diddy and Jay-Z to shake hands and say hello. Diddy chuckled and held his hand for a very long time. Liam described it as the most evil smile he had ever seen, which frightened him. Additionally, Liam tried to mention celebrities who were with Diddy at that party. However, he only managed to mention DiCaprio's name before the other guests quickly changed the subject. This Wednesday evening, the One Direction star died after falling from a building at the age of 31. Strangely, Liam's hotel room was in disarray, and his computer was also damaged. A hotel guest claimed to have seen hotel staff going in and out Liam's room around 4:30 p.m. Loud noises were heard coming from Liam's room, including a violent scream. Half an hour later, Liam was confirmed dead. This raises suspicions that Liam's death may be connected to the imprisoned Diddy. His computer might contain secrets that could threaten Diddy, which is why it was damaged. It is rumored that Liam's 2 ex-girlfriends, Cheryl and Kate, have a good relationship with Beyonce. This adds another layer of intrigue to Liam's death, that Liam Payne's death was not an accident. His girlfriends are both close to Diddy and Beyonce. It turns out that Liam warned us to be careful of Diddy as
Real rap, chat. Always real rap, most of them. Like I said, the rabbit hole goes deep, pause. And it's just crazy, man, how, stuff be happening to these celebs out here, man. It's like, whoa. It make you not want to be a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? And I forget the guy's name, but one of the actors, it's a famous male actor. His name on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember his name though right now off the head, but I think it's Mark. I'm not sure, but Mark Wahlberg or something like that. Well, I think one of the actors said that he was trying to be a rapper and he like hung out with Puff or knew something about Puff, and he was like, "Man, I'm not really." He was like, "Man, I'm not trying to be a rapper no more." He changed it up. He's still a good actor though. He's in a lot of films. I think it's Mark Wahlberg. Shout outs to Mark Wahlberg and all that. He a real one. All right, we're gonna keep it moving to the next one. Tell me what you think about this. Let's go to the next one, chat. I ain't even got to put a real rap for that one. Yeah, I know what it is. That's definitely 5 mics and the source. Let's go to the next one, man. Check this out.
One of the most amazing things that I had ever seen in the bottom of the ocean. It was while filming for Blue Planet in the Gulf of Mexico. And inside the ring of mussels was a lake. It was like, wait a minute, I'm already underwater. We went out over the water in this lake and tried to descend in it and bounced off. It was so super saline and dense that the submarine couldn't go down in it. We literally bounced off, and as we bounced off, we sent ripples heading back to the shoreline. It was insane. I've never seen anything like it.
Coincidentally, a few days after this aired on the television that he had made this discovery, when him and his friend were flying the helicopter, it exploded and he died.
And it's gone. One of the most amazing things that...
Whoa, what happened to son? Real rap. Real rap. Let's go into the next one, man. It's definitely real rap. Brace yourself for this, ladies.
Beyonce Baphomet.
See the horns? Beyonce is wearing a ring. This cat ring with the Baphomet suit. Super Bowl. And here is Beyonce in front of. Reminds me to Moloch. The horns and the fire. Right? And here, this rectangle looks like a giant oven. She's not inside the rectangle. In ancient times, they gave those as a gift, if you understand, to Moloch. Look at the earrings. Saturn earrings. Search after a Saturn associated with their called. Is Beyonce forming the pyramid. Beyonce is forming the 666. Beyonce again with the crown and the horns reminds me to Baphomet. Beyonce on a red-colored horse reminds me to the red horseman.
Beyonce Baphomet.
5 mics in the source, chat. You when you into it, when you see it, you know it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely been some suspicious behavior coming out that home, and I don't know. We're gonna keep it moving though, man. I'm a fan of the music, man, but lately I've been like wondering what's happening with the behind the scenes. So Anyway, let's get to the next one. Definitely 5 mics. Check this out, chat.
Well, it's very simple. I have a clone. I have a clone for music. I have a clone for film. I have a clone for my personal life. I have a clone. Well, it's very simple. I have a clone. I have a clone for music. I have a clone for film. I have a clone for my personal life. I have a clone for my family life as well. So that's how it gets done.
And that's how it gets done. Now a lot of people might say that's cap, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I'm kind of feeling like that's real rap right there, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they be lying about that, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a 5 mics in there, man. Oh, my bad. I didn't show it. My bad. I'm sorry, chat. Let me get that back on there for y'all.
And each clone. Well, it's very simple. I have a clone. I have a clone for music. I have a clone. No. Well, if I told you that, then, you know, life wouldn't be as fun.
Which one am I talking to now, chat? Oh, okay. The video before? Alright, let's get that back on there. My bad. Let me see. I thought I showed this, chat, no? Beyonce, chat? This the one y'all didn't see?
See the horns? Beyonce is wearing a ring. This cat ring with the Baphomet sigil. Super Bowl. And here is Beyonce in front of. Reminds me to Moloch. The horns and the fire. Right?
Oh, the one before this one? Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep it moving. Sorry that you didn't see that. We had some technical difficulties. We're gonna keep it moving. Alright, so let's go to the next one.
It turns out you're related to Angelina Jolie. You're also cousins with Madonna.
Hang on. Alright.
Madonna. That's true. So, and I'm related to Madonna and
Let's explore some of these.
Halle
bloodlines.
Berry.
Related, in fact, to Abraham Lincoln. Your family is that true?
Nancy Hanks was Abraham Lincoln's mother, so yeah.
Barack Obama and Sarah Palin are cousins, back to one Mr. Smith of the 1600s.
Like related, for real?
Yes.
What's the connect?
We're second or third cousins, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
You are related to Fred Rogers.
No, impossible. No, you're pulling our leg.
All right.
Let's look at that.
How far away is it?
Wait, look at it.
I know, yeah, I'm never.
Oprah tried to say that you two are somehow, some way related.
Yeah, she said she actually researched it and found it to be true.
And that's all.
Some kind of Presley with a Winfrey hooked up somewhere. Along the line in the South, you know how it goes.
Cousin Oprah.
That's right.
And that President Obama is related to all but one U.S. president.
Well, Dan, the youngster spent the summer tracing the family tree of our presidents. Her conclusion that all the presidents, with the exception of one, share the same grandfather. That President Obama and all the presidents before him, with the exception of one, are related and descendants of a former king of England.
No, they are all cousins, and they're grandsons of John Lackland.
It turns out you're related to Angelina Jolie. You're also cousins with Madonna.
That's true.
So, and I'm related to Madonna and Halle Berry.
Related, in fact, to Abraham Lincoln.
Bro, that's real rap. So they all related. What y'all think about that, chat? That's a deep one. That's a deep one. Pause. Alright, so let's go to the next one. You would never think those people is related, man. Who would have knew, right? But if they all related and they all being selected, then what's that mean for our government and our entertainment and everything? Let's keep it moving though, chat.
Die. He was murdered. I feel the same thing about Prince, because you have to remember, these are basically insurance policies. When he dies, whatever was owned by the company reverts back. We're not talking about $100,000. We're not talking about $1 million.
I've generated several $1 billion for Sony. Several billion. They really thought that my mind is always on music and dancing, and it usually is, but they never thought that this performer, myself, would outthink them.
Yeah. My uncle didn't die. He was murdered. I feel the same thing about Prince, because you have to remember, these are basically insurance policies. When he dies, whatever was owned by the company reverts back. We're not talking about $100,000. We're not talking about $1 million.
I've generated several $1 billion for Sony. Several billion. They really thought that my mind is always on music and dancing, and it usually is, but they never thought that this performer, myself, would outthink them.
Real rap, chat. You know what I'm saying? May rest up, Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a person that inspired us growing up. Rest up, Michael Jackson, man. All right, let's get it. We're gonna keep it moving to the next one. That's definitely real rap, though, right there, chat. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's real rap. All right, check this out, chat. This is what I'm afraid of. Stuff like this.
This is the video that Bill Gates put together, along with the team, complete with simulated news reports like this. This is really what they're preparing for us. This video is called Get Ready. Watch. Catastrophic contagion, a global challenge. Breaking news.
Two Latin American countries alerted the WHO of several outbreaks of a new infectious disease that's mysteriously appearing across the region. Severe epidemic enterovirus respiratory syndrome 2025.
Oh, so that's the name, guys. Just write this down. That'll be the name of it, okay? It's SEERS. It's going to be called the Severe Epidemic Enterovirus Respiratory Syndrome, and 2025 is when we'll see it, okay? Now, it says at the bottom this is a fictional scenario, but come on.
It ain't real yet. But they just doing a...
This is the video that Bill Gates put together.
That's a simulation that he put together, just randomly put together. So, I mean, yeah. But we got to put a cap in the chat because it was a fictional. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna throw a cap in the chat. But yeah, man, that's what I'm afraid of. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean, y'all? But yeah, let's keep it moving. Now this is crazy, chat. Check this out.
Yo, listen. I'ma need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes. Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about. Yeah. Did Jay reach out yet? Nah, Bob. He ghosting. What this motherfucker doing? Things sweet now, cause I'm in here. It's all good. You about to get out on bail. No. Hey, yo, check this out. Need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. Alright, Bob. It's just crazy right now. Everybody out there quiet as a motherfucker, Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh. What about all these lawsuits, though, Pop? Ain't none of them getting shit. I ain't worth nothing. Ain't got shit in my name anyway. Don't even worry about it. Yo, listen. I'ma need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes.
All the leftover pizza boxes, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a mic on that. Real rap, real rap. That was apparently a jail call made by Puff. That's what is going around, allegedly. They're saying that that was actually a jail call. So, yeah, let's get to the next one. Wow. Check this one out.
Good job, thank you. The words cure and cancer don't often go together, but a single injection of a berry found only in Australia's far north is now thought to cure many types of cancer. It's been tested on animals at death's door and now on humans, making tumours disappear in just 48 hours.
In the depths of the Queensland rainforest grows a small seed with huge potential.
This is an extraordinary drug. It's a unique drug, and it really is something quite different.
Derived only from Australia's blushwood tree, EBC46 is a molecule that can fight cancer.
A full tumour destruction within 7 days.
Following astonishing results shrinking solid tumours in animals like Oscar, world-first human trials have now begun. For melanoma sufferer Denise Powell, joining the trial was a chance to avoid amputation.
My cancer surgeon said, I can take that one out. If you get any more, then you might lose an arm.
Instead of more surgery, EBC46 was injected directly into the tumour in Denise's armpit.
Less than 20 minutes, the tumour had gone purple, then black. Then within a couple of days, the tumour just kind of shriveled up and died.
This first stage trial is using safe, low doses, but even early results look promising.
Surgery treats most tumours, about 60% of them worldwide, and to do that you need an operating theatre, but with EBC46 you could go along anywhere.
When injected, EBC46...
Good job, thank you. The words cure and...
Definitely real rap right there. Look into that, chat. It's a nice little cure for world's most common disease, cancer. Took my grandmother. So a lot of us, we got family members that left this planet due to that disease. So, but we're gonna get into the next one. See how far the rabbit hole goes, chat.
Me 21 years to realize The Simpsons predicted this too. I was watching this episode and I noticed that Bart gets close with a certain celebrity, and this person in particular is the same person that is well known for throwing very large parties. At first, I thought maybe this was just a coincidence, until I saw this part. I'm not sure anymore. I don't know about you guys, but all this seems weird.
Yeah.
You can't tell me this isn't a coincidence anymore. I have a weird feeling that The Simpsons is trying to tell us something, and to confirm this, Justin even appeared in an interview talking about it. Took me 21 years to realize The Simpsons predicted this.
I'm gonna have to go with a mic on that. The Simpsons be on point, man. They be on point for real, dog. Like, it's strange how they be getting it right, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that, chat? Like, that's kind of spooky, ain't it? The way they be getting it right. Like, how could they get it right? But I don't know, man. It's like weird, though, to me. Them getting it right like that. That's coincidence, chat. What y'all think? All right, let's get into the next one here. This my man right here. Some of y'all might follow this guy. Check it out. Gigi the Truth.
What is going on with our food?
Somebody tell me what's going on at Coke. This is the third six-pack that I've gotten that does this. They're not carbonated and they're flat.
What is this?
That was rain.
Sauce should not do that.
In the vinegar, and yes, it changed color. Like, it went from pink to brown. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just the vinegar that got in there. But why is this beef holographic?
Anybody ever seen an asparagus like this? Check this out. Fresh out the box. Look at this. What the hell happened to this guy? Like that before in my...
Dog, so this used to be an apple. What the fuck is this? This was an apple. Look at the stem.
I could be wrong, but I was under the impression that ice cream would melt after sitting out all night. Now it looks like somebody's shit in my sink that had really bad diarrhea from Taco Bell.
Se le infeita bacodo sin Texas.
This in Texas, bro?
What is going on with our food?
Somebody tell me what's going on.
Ooh. Real rap. Especially with the watermelons. A lot of people been going through that. It's crazy, y'all. Be safe out here, man. For real, man. Let's get into the next one.
The minute I started breaking the all-time record in record sales, I broke Elvis's records. I broke Beatles' records. The minute it became the all-time best-selling albums in history in the Guinness Book of World Records, overnight they called me a freak. They called me a homosexual. They called me a child molester. They said I tried to bleach my skin. They made everything to turn the public against me. This was all complete conspiracy. You have to know that. The minute I started breaking the all-time record in record sales, I broke Elvis's records. I broke Beatles' records.
Rest up, Michael Jackson. Definitely real rap. Let's go to the next one, chat. Brace yourself. Actually, let's skip that one. We don't want to. Well, this is for entertainment purposes only. So, yeah, this is not factual. This is cap. This video is cap, y'all. It's for this video is for educational purposes only.
Well, we have a bombshell to report to you, ladies and gentlemen. The secret ingredient in COVID vaccines has been found. A peer-reviewed study published
And it's for entertainment purposes as well.
Friday documented 55 undeclared chemical elements which have been detected in the exotic COVID gene therapy technology from brands Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, CanSino, Sinopharm, and Sputnik V. Given the exotic nature of these findings, the researchers deduced that the novel COVID gene therapy technology injections are in fact part of a secret worldwide nanotechnological experimentation program.
And what they found was rare earth minerals in these technologies. They found 11 out of the 15 lanthanides. That's what a rare earth mineral, that's the scientific term for it, is a lanthanide. And the hairs on the back of my neck stood up, Maria. Why is that? Because these rare earth magnets, lanthanides, are what's used in our smart technology for two-way communication. It's used in the electronic vehicles. It's used in our smartphones. It's used in our televisions. It's used in the Internet of Things. They are the cornerstone elements for the Internet of Things. It's used in Elon Musk's Teslas and in his Neuralink.
Well, we have a bombshell to report to you, ladies and gentlemen. The secret ingredient in COVID vaccines has been found. A peer-reviewed study published Friday documented 55 undeclared chemical elements which have been detected in the exotic COVID gene therapy technology from brands Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, CanSino, Sinopharm, and Sputnik V. Given the exotic nature of these findings, the researchers deduced that the novel COVID gene therapy technology injections are in fact part of a secret worldwide nanotechnological experimentation.
Cap. I'm gonna put cap. You know what I'm saying? That was for entertainment purposes only. And that was a really good skit. And I'm gonna go with cap. That was cap chat. Of course, we're gonna keep it moving.
I am not joking. Dave! Hey, Alexa. Open your third eye.
My third eye is open. Ask me your question.
Alexa, what is the point of your device?
Listening devices are part of our plan to abolish privacy, which is essential for the creation of a new world order.
What the
Is the government listening through your device?
No, governments are not covert listening devices.
Alexa, open third eye.
My third eye is open. Ask me your question.
Is the government listening through your device?
Listening devices are part of our plan to abolish privacy, which is essential for the creation of a new world order.
I am not joking.
Yo. Real rap? Yo, it said listening devices are essential for the new world. Mm, mm, mm. Gonna put a 4 mics in there for that. And let's get to the next joint. That's scary, Chad. I mean, you gotta watch your devices, man. Watch your mouth, man. But, you know, I would start living like the Italians in the mobster movies, man. We gotta talk in a car behind in the trunk. You gotta meet me in the trunk of the car. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into this next story. This is our last one, Chad.
Genetic DNA evidence of children's teeth in the food, in the burgers, which linked it back to, not Wisconsin, Missouri or Wyoming, one of those states that's in the middle of nowhere, where they actually found human meat inside one of the processing plants at McDonald's. And they said, we're not sure how it's happened. Maybe somebody fell in there and they haven't reported it. But between McDonald's closing, the reports of the Japanese McDonald's try to pass the buck, try to blame it on the Americans, saying we got the food from the USA. It didn't come from here. And then they said, you know what? That's probably somebody playing a prank. But they're closing a lot of branches down at McDonald's. And McDonald's traditionally, Nick, in the last 40, 50 years has been one of the safest franchises you could buy. Because what they do is they do a very, very detailed demographic study of where you're going to put these McDonald's, about the income of the people, where they are, the population. They don't just put them randomly. They're very, very specific about where they are. So human meat in the McDonald's food, including children's teeth that have been ground up and put in there. Very disturbing.
But why?
But why? It's where they hide the bodies. That's what they're saying. You know how many children disappear every year? Where are they going to hide? Say if there's 250,000 children disappear in America every year, where are all the bodies?
Chat. Definitely will rap though. I was looking at another video where it was a brother on there talking about how there's not enough graveyards or grave sites for all of the deceased, and we was talking about that, and I was like, wow, that's like deep. And then a lot of YouTubers been coming out saying this thing here about like McDonald's and different fast food chains being involved with the missing people, So I don't know, man. But for entertainment, this is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. And I hope y'all had a real good time today, man. These are some scary videos across the web that make your hair stand on your back. We will be back. Salute to y'all. See y'all on episode 5, man. And let me type a 100 and a couple of hearts for all my subscribers. And congratulations. I'm going to hit a congratulations emoji for me because we're about to hit that 1,000 mark. So tell your people to subscribe to the channel to get some of these lives and some of these. You can come chat with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm your boy. So yeah, we going up though, man. Stay down, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going up. The numbers gonna keep going up. Shouts out to everybody who subscribes. Shouts out to everybody who like this kind of content. You know what I'm saying? And share this kind of content with your peoples and let them know that we got this kind of content on the channel. Salute, man.